In the last video, I discussed about reverse bus base. So in this present video, I'll talk about switch bus base, and I will use similar example, similar profile that we used for an example in reverse bus base. So I'm going to to use swept bus base, you need to sketch. One is the profile and the other is the path that you want to sweep that profile along. So to define the two, I'm going to use two different planes. So the first plane is this plane, and I will use. Let me start. Let me first draw my parts. So I will use a circle, and I'm going to define the diameter of the circle, probably 200. Or the previous class it was 60 because the distance from here to here was 60. But this time around, I'm going to use 100 mm. And the next thing is I'm going to bisect this circle, this middle, and trim this side and this side. So done. Then this is the path. The next sketch to draw is this plane, using this plane. So we have it because I have to draw my sketch perpendicular to this point. So I'm going to use this top plane. Good. Sketch. So I can use either of these points or this point. I can start my sketch from either of those 2 points. So this is what I'm going to do on a rectangle. And I'm going to, first of all, let me add this relationship. So I want to pick this point, this edge. Okay. The 2 points, I want them to be coincident. Good. And pick number 2. I'll continue your. Okay, let me add dimension. This side, it was 25 mm that we used in our previous class. This side was 15. So, okay, then trim, offset by 3 mm. Okay, click, reverse direction, close, use line, and we add fillets to this, which was 0.5 at the middle. This inside the area. So good. Then you change the radius to 1. Add that one. Okay. That is deleting the dimension there previously. So then you re-add your okay, we have the dimension there. Okay. You re-add your dimension, just not fixing anything. Okay. 25, good. So okay. I think I forgot to add fillets here, so I will add the 5 fillets. This edge also 5 is too much. So good. Okay, I'm done. And the next thing is to select my. You see, you can now use it. So you have to register your profile here in the first box, and these are profile. Then I'm going to click the sketch. The parts at this second box. So you can see we have swept this profile along this path. You can use other properties like guide curves, but I don't have guide curves. So that end, and I don't have all this in my sketch. So you can use thin feature also. Let's say you don't have the thickness defined in your sketch. And also you can use circular profile. See, but right now I'm going to stick to this, and I will demonstrate how to use circular profile next. So now we sweep this profile along that path, and this is what we achieved. So now to use that circular profile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just okay, and I will let me pick this plane also, draw a circle, I think 200 mm, and then trim. So before I trim, I have to okay this middle, this, so trim here and here. So if it is circular profile, you don't need other sketch, just pick this and select your circular profile. You see the circle is here automatically, the sketch is only selected, which is the part, and the diameter of the circle is to be defined here. We can change it to 20. We can see it changing. Maybe change it to 30. You can see it changing. So if you okay, you can edit the feature also. So you can change the diameter of the circle to 10. So this is how to use shift pause base. You can either use your profile, the sketch, or you can use circular profile. That is, you just divide the diameter of the circle. So that's how to use those two features. So you see them overlapping now. See the two features overlapping. The first one is this, and the second one is this. So they are overlapping. So that's how to use shift pause base in Solidworks. So this is going to be the end of the short tutorial, and the next class I'm going to talk about lofted bus base. And here similarly, the same way we use this shift pause base, we can also use swept cut, but instead of creating a solid, swept cut is going to cut through our body. So let me demonstrate this swept pause base using same profile. So I'm going to click this profile, this sketch, yes, okay, but this cannot be used as sketch school, as profile. So I'm going to use circular profile. I'm defining our diameter to be 5, and I'm going to select this sketch as our part. You can see the preview, so I can change it to 8 to reduce the thickness this internal side. So now that's all, and you can see the O at the middle, isn't it? So you can see it, is it? So that's how to use revolve cuts. Also, it is similar, and you can just view this side. So you see. So let's end this class here, and I will start next tutorial by introducing lifted bus base. Thank you. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I would like to hear your comments so that I can improve on next videos. Thank you for watching. Kindly share.